Good morning, good morning. Right, this morning's workout is all about the core. What we're going to do is just a little bit of a drop in intensity because we've had some pretty tough workouts over the last couple of weeks. So we're just going to drop the intensity down a little bit, spend a little bit of time on some steady paced work, working on the midsection specifically, still doing some whole body work to kick the intensity up, but with a really particular focus on the core as a whole, front and back of the body, just to make this nice and strong. Help with those aches and pains that we get from sitting at our desks on Zoom calls for 8 hours a day. So first of all, I'll take you through the exercises and then we'll get cracking on the workout. So what we're going to do, nice and simple, we're going to start on the floor with a glute bridge to crunch. So you start in this position. I always like starting the workout lying down. And what we're going to do, we're going to couple of options on this one. So you can either go up with a glute bridge with both legs on the floor and go to the crunch like that, or alternatively you can do it with one leg. I'm going to do it with the one leg. Push down like that, keep the other leg up, down, crunch, alternate legs, up, down, squeeze at the top, up, down, squeeze. So like I said, you can do two, squeeze, or like that. We're going to do that for 45 seconds. Then we're going to roll over onto our side into this position here, extend nicely so it's a side plank, hold it for a beat, and we're just going to roll from side to side. So bringing the arms underneath the body like that, swapping over and opening out like that. Okay, we're going to do that for 45 seconds. So these first three moves, relatively sort of low impact but good strength moves. Bring it down onto the floor for the third move, which is the Superman. So extending out front like this, and then just up, back of the body, down, up, back of the body, down. So hold it for a beat, really feel that squeeze, and then bring it back down to the floor. Then from that position, we're going to bring the hands forward, and we're going to do a burpee variation, a burpee grasshopper. So I want you to come up, usual jump up from the burpee, and when you get down on the floor, feet out, and then just do there, back, up, down, out, there. So at speed it looks like this. Knee through, and up. Okay, next exercise, back down on the floor. And what we're going to do with that, it's called a scorpion climber. So not a mountain climber, but a scorpion climber, where you bring the leg that way and just tap down. So what we're looking to do with that is just get a nice bit of rotation through the trunk in a direction that we don't always go. So try and get the leg, you can do it to play with your range of movement. You can go quite shallow and just literally step behind one leg, or you can take it a little further and a little deeper to get a little bit more rotation through the trunk. Okay, then we're back down on the floor, and what we're going to do is some flies, but multi-directional flies. So we're going to start in the sort of T position here. Keep your feet on the floor, but keep the chest off the floor. And you're going to go there and just inching the arms up from a T position to an I position. Sort of zigzagging your way up and then zigzag your way back. Like that. Nice and smooth, nice and easy. Now when you get to a T, squeeze it. Maybe go to a little bit of an arrowhead actually. Take the shoulder through a full range of movement, nice and smoothly, as you work your way up and down like that. Again, we're going to do that for 45 seconds. Then bring your hands forward, and instead of doing a mountain climber, we're going to do a plank skater. So bring the knees a little bit closer like that. So you're in that sort of bear crawl position. Take one leg out to the side and just skip in. So from the front, it looks like this. You're in this position, there, and you're going to go like that. Okay, and then finally, to finish, kicking the energy levels up, the intensity levels up a little bit, we're doing a double thrust burpee. Okay, so you're going to go from this position, you're going to go down, you're going to go out, you're going to go in with the knees together, back, in with the knees wide, jump up like that. Okay, so at speed it's going to look like this. You're going to go there, like that. And if you want, you can put a little tuck jump in it. It's entirely up to you. And that's the circuit. 8 exercises, a little bit of kicking up for intense work, but also a big focus on strength and core. Okay, so when you're ready, I'm going to pull up my timer and let's get started. Bear with me a second. There you go. Right, so when you're ready, we're going to start on the floor with a glute bridge to crunch. Again, you can do that two-legged or one-legged. It's entirely up to you. So when you're ready, guys, on your marks, get set, and off you go. Glute bridge, crunch. I'm going to alternate legs. So I'm doing one leg at a time. Keep going. Nice and smooth. So at the top, you're going to really feel your glutes engaging at the top of that glute bridge and really feel the core engaging at the top of your crunch. Push down, really push the heel into the ground. The tricky thing about this one is you do find yourself getting pushed along the floor bit by bit. That's it. Keep it going. Okay, side plank is next. In this position here, hit that side plank position, reach through and extend on the other side. Reach through, extend. Reach through, extend, reach through, extend. If you find it hard to sort of rock on your feet, you can keep your feet wide and rotate like that. So it's a slightly different movement. I don't mind this rotation across the foot, to be honest, but whichever works best for you. Again, we've got 45 seconds on this, 10 seconds left on it now. Next move is the Superman. Extend, take it down to the floor, reach out, off you go. Keep it going. Really working the back of the body, keeping that strong. Reach, extend as much as you can on this. Really think about your lines. Burpee Grasshoppers coming up next. We've got 10 seconds. Get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Jump up, down, through, jump up, down, through. Keep that going. Up, down, through, up, down, through. So smooth movements. Done a lot of intense work recently. So still kicking up the energy levels, but a little bit more control perhaps. A bit more complexity to some of these moves. 5 seconds. And then we go into that scorpion move, scorpion climbers. So from here, take it round. Really pull your belly button in as you rotate. Seconds. Okay, going into those flies next. Down to the floor, start on the tee, and inch, bit by bit by bit. Keep the chest up. And bring it back. Bring it forward again. Really engage the back of the body. Keep everything high. Through the chest and up. So you've got some movement, somewhere to take your arms. Plank skaters coming up next. On your hands, knees in, out to the side. So again, we're working with this lateral movement. Find a pace. Does kick in. We've got less than 10 seconds though. Then we'll move into those double burpee thrusts. Off you go. Up, down, knees in, knees wide. Up, down, knees in, knees wide. Keep it going. 10 seconds. And rest. Good job. We've got a minute's rest, and then we're going to do that 3 more times. So take a breather. So even though the sort of majority of the work on this circuit is relatively lower intensity, those little bit burpees, little burpee intervals, kick things up a little bit. So get your breath back, recover, have a drink of water if you need one, and then we get ready to go again in 20 seconds. So we've got 15. Get yourself down on the floor, guys. Starting with the glute bridge to crunch. Get ready, nice and smooth to start with. 3, 2, 1. Push the heel down. Squeeze the front. Push the heel down, squeeze the glute. Squeeze the front. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the front. Keep it going. We're going to that side plank roll next. Onto your elbows. Hit that line, reach, bring the arm through, and swap. Whoa, balance there. Take it over, bring it through, and swap again. So really hit your line. When you hit the side, push the hips forward. Make sure that you're nice and straight through the body as you're rotating. So try not to let the hips come up. Make sure you've got a nice straight line. If you're able to see yourself on your screen or in the mirror, make sure there's a nice line from this fingertip through the body to that elbow. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. And the next exercise is Superman. Down on the floor and up you go. Just touch down with the hands and the toes. Really extend with the arms. Keep it going though. Not long, 10 seconds. And then we'll move into the Burpee Grasshopper. Off you go. Down, left, right, and up. Hold it around. Right, left. Right, left. 10 seconds. Scorpions are next. Stay where you are. Bring that foot around the back. Go into those flies next. Really get some movement there. Down on the floor and fly it. Nice and smooth. It's a small move, but you will feel it through the back of the shoulders. Certainly, again, important postural stuff. This. Draw the shoulders right back. Strengthen those muscles on the back of the body. Inching it up from a T to a Y to an I. Okay, plank skaters next. Off you go. This is quite tough after those flies. You can feel it in the back of the shoulder, certainly. I'm just going to turn my hand position a little. Bring that foot level with the hip if you can. Okay, burpees next. Off you go. Jump, down, knees in, knees wide. Jump, down, knees in, knees wide. Keep going. Halfway through. Inside 10, coming up on 5. Knees together, knees apart. And rest. Good job. Take a breather. We've got 2 down. 2 to go. So even though it starts quite gently, it does start to kick in a little bit, this one. You do feel it. By the time you get to that last set of burpees, it starts to kick in a little bit. Especially because of the work that you've been doing with the shoulders, upper body, and core. All that starts to come home to roost a little bit as well. Okay. So we've got 20 seconds, and then we're going to start with a glute bridge to crunch, into the plank row, into the Superman, and into the Burpee Grasshopper, and so on. 10 seconds, guys, get down onto the floor. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, crunch, push it up. While you're doing it with a single leg, try and get those hips up as high as you can. Really feel the glutes working at the top. When you're crunching, lead it to the centre of the chest, not the chin, not the head and neck. Centre of the chest, up, down, back the other way. Up, down, back the other way. Okay, we're moving into the rolling plank next. Onto your side. Hold that position, reach out, bring it through, and hold again the other side. And get your leg up like that, that's quite nice too. A little bit of extra modification there. Bring it up. So you get a nice side leg raise on top of that as well, which is quite nice. Keep it going, got 5 seconds. Superman's coming up next. Down, reach, up you come. Good job, keep going. Keep going. Keep moving, hold it for that beat. Feel the glutes engaging as well as the upper back. I've got 20 seconds. And then we're into the Burpee Grasshopper. 5 seconds coming up, here's the beeps. Okay, off you go. Up, down, right, left, up, down, leg through, keep it going. Leg through, leg through. 10 seconds. And then it's scorpion climbers. And then just take that leg around and back. Whew. Around and back. Nice and smooth. Around and back. Around and back. Keep it going. So we're hitting the core from all sorts of directions today. There's rotation. There's other directions. Keep it going. Next exercise. Down on the floor. Into those flies. But we're hitting it from the side, hitting it from the front, hitting it from the back. We're taking it through rotation. We're working against rotation to try and stabilise. So lots of stuff going on there. Keep it going, guys, nearly there. Okay, get ready. Just hold it for these last few. And then up onto your knees, knees off the floor. Like skaters. It is a tough transition, this one. I'm just going to change my hand position. And that makes it just a little easier on the shoulders. Try and find some pace. I know it's not easy after doing those. Really extend as you extend the leg. Okay, burpee time, off you go. Up, down, knees in, knees wide, up, down, knees in, knees wide. Keep it going. Not long. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Okay. 3 down. We just got 1 more to go. Get your breath back. And then we'll go again. Great work, everyone. Great work. I can feel it's warming up already out there. Good to get this done early. Got 35 seconds rest, and then we'll go again. Yeah, so just really focus on your technique, on those slower moves. Really get a nice squeeze on the top of the movement, whether you're working through there. If you're holding a position, really hold that, squeeze everything tight, hold that line. Okay, so when you're ready, down on the floor, everyone. Into position. And drive up the hips. Down, center the chest up. Down, drive up with the other leg. Down, center the chest. Drive, center the chest. Drive. Keep it going. Good work. Keep it going. Nearly there, 10 seconds. Push it through now. Keep going, onto your side. Side plank row next. Push the hips forward, lengthen, come through. Whoa, stick a leg in the air, go on. That's it, change sides. Stick a leg in the air. Try and be as balanced as you can in that position. Line up nicely, push forward. Stick a leg in the air. Keep it going. Halfway through the set. Next move is Superman. Bring it through. And again. Change. And again. Really keep yourself up. That's nice. Superman's coming up next. Down you get. So the core isn't really just about your midsection, not just about the area around your belly button, your stomach, or even your lower back for that matter. When you talk about the core, it's about the area from just below your chest to just below your hips. And that includes the glutes, that includes all the muscles around the hips. They all work together, which is why it's important to train them together. So that your posture is good, your posture is strong. Okay, let's keep this going. Burpee Grasshopper's coming up next. Okay, off you go. Down, leg through, back, up, down, leg through, back, up, down. So the front of the core, your 6-pack muscles, it's just part of the story really. They look nice, but they're good if they don't work with the rest of your midsection. You have to work in concert with the muscles at the side, the muscles at the back, your hips, your glutes, all the deep lying core muscles, those unsung heroes that keep your body strong. Okay, next one is scorpion climbers, so take that round. And again, it's important to be mobile through your hips as well. Keep it going. Try and get the foot if not up to hip level, but as close as you can. Maybe knee height at least. But take it slowly. This isn't a fast move, this. I'm going to be in control. Into those flies now. Off you go. Chest up off the floor. Inch your way through it. Extend and bring it back. Take it to an arrowhead, past the T. Open that right out and bring it back again. Here comes the tough transition now to those plank skaters. On your knees, take one leg out to the side, knees off, and switch. So if you can't get the pace up, as I seem to be doing, work on your placement. Tap that foot down so it's in line with the knee, maybe even a little bit further past it. So you can feel the side of the trunk activating as you're moving from left to right. Not long, and then it's burpee time. Off you go, guys. Up, down, knees in, knees wide, up, down, knees together, knees apart. Keep going. Not long now, 15 seconds. 5. Time for one more. I'm done. Good job. Well done, guys. And that's it. Take it easy. Take care. Have a great rest of the week. I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.